Hello everyone, it's Wednesday the 13th of April and this week we're going shopping at the grocery store for the challenge. We've got Michonne as the star hero and all the warriors will start charged, which is my favourite bonus, so I'm quite looking forward to this. This is one of the challenge sets which tells the story. So as I say, we are going shopping. But before I get onto the maps, I'm going to say what the weekend events are. And because it's a bank holiday, because it's Easter, all the weekend events start on Thursday. So you've got reduced equipment upgrade times. You've also got reduced survivor upgrade times to 5 seconds as well, and 5-second building upgrades. So if you're leveling up, this is a really good week to do it, especially if you've got a lot of XP banked in useless gear, and you might want to think about getting a double XP booster and to take advantage of it. But more than that, we've also got the Jackpot Deluxe weekend event. So chance of either all 9 crates being silver or all 9 crates being gold. And that's a really good way to boost up your supplies and your XP. So it's a really good weekend to grind away if you want to level up a few people or your camp quickly. So on with the maps. First one is shopping trip. So we're going on the shopping trip to the grocery store. You start out by I'm guessing it's a sort of parking lot. And you got to make your way to the exit on the right hand side. You got normal walkers and you've got a tank and you've got an incoming. So threat reduction will be good. So Michonne leading, especially on the earlier rounds, will be good. Quite a lot of space to prowl, so you might think about taking Huntsman Daryl. As things get higher, you might want Michonne Mercer with a Daryl's assault rifle and Huntsman Daryl to weaken them with Mercer, and then finish them off with Michonne and Daryl. Personally, it's a perfect map for beta lead, so if you're getting stuck and you can't use Michonne, shove a beta in lead. Makes it quite easy. And if you've got 3 warriors, a couple of Morning Stars, or Zeke with an interrupt Morning Star, in case the tank gets close to you, that's also good. So plenty of teams you can use on this one. If you want to use Smile, Spy, obviously that works too. So when we get into the shop, we've got to kill all the walkers that are in there at the start. And it's called Clear Out Sale. It's quite a horrible map, to be honest. You got lots of blind corners, lots of horrible hard corners as well to shoot round, and I don't like this map very much. We've got a tank to start with, a couple of walkers on the left which you can't see, and quite a few walkers on the right usually, so tend to go left first. Get rid of the tank and then pick off the remaining walkers. Michonne leading on this one isn't going to be the best. There's no reason to have threat reduction. Possibly the chance of getting Swift Strike might help, but it's going to be a more difficult one to complete with Michonne lead. Smy is going to be a friend on this if you're getting stuck. So the next one is Between Isles, and we've got cleared most of the walkers out by the looks of it, and now we need to go and get the crates. They are to the left hand side. There's 3 crates, you can't see the one in the bottom left, and there's one under where it says your turn, and one to the right of your turn. I should have marked them, so sorry I didn't do that. This, I believe, becomes the hardest map in Nightmare with 1 turn incomings, because the exit is over to the right and the incoming comes in on it. So you can't get out in 1 turn, and you have to throw a flare to clear the line. Well, at least that's how we used to have to do it. Might be able to power your way through with Sasha, Michonne, Yumiko. But Pizza Glen, open a couple of boxes, get the right three straight away, run to the right, throw a flare, get out. This was the way most people did it in Nightmare. Michonne need on this will be pretty decent up to a point, because you can keep the threat down using a Morning Star. Do be careful around this corner to the left. It's a blind corner and there's usually a couple there, and there's sometimes one above the 53, which is a bit of pain when it's there. One other thing to watch out for is on the exit line, on the top space, you can overshoot it and go past it to the right, so be careful for that when you're trying to dash to the line. We've got our shopping now, so now we need to make an emergency exit, and that is through the door on the right hand side of the grocery store. So you want to make it, there's 2 walkers in this end room. You want to get to the right as quickly as possible, get charged, and then hopefully be able to get on the door, which I believe is 3 turns. Or it might be, I think it's 3 turns. Doesn't sound too bad, apart from you got all these starting walkers, plus I believe there's auto spawns and incomings. And what you end up getting is sort of a crowd like this with Princess. It's not too bad if you can get charged up, or bruisers won't be too bad either, especially with the new riot shield. Be able to herd a load of them in and then probably use another bruiser to stun them all with a normal smash attack, get charged and repeat. So that's shouldn't be too difficult a one this time. Michonne 2 warriors, Michonne and 2 bruisers, or Michonne warrior bruiser. Do be careful if you're using Morning Stars, you don't push a hole in your wall. Or you can put Princess in there, as I say, as well. Shouldn't be too difficult, even right to the end. You can use plenty of teams on this one. Right, so we're outside and we've got to make our way back to, I guess, our car, or however we got here. But on the way there is an armoured force, so an armoured walker, which we need to kill. So let's kill the tough walker. Starts back out in this parking lot, and you've got a couple of walkers up above the stop sign, which you can't see. They're usually always there, and they're armoured. Early on, you can pretty much charge it with 3 warriors and kill it. When it gets to a bit higher difficulty, you're going to want to set it on fire, and when you get to Nightmare, you're going to have a massive incoming anyway, so you can probably revert to Princess Yumiko to get charged, keep charged, and then just inch away left. Michonne's going to be quite good for up to a point, as she's not going to be great in Nightmare. It's going to make it quite difficult having Michonne. At least she can have a Morning Star, so she will be able to help out a bit. Getting stunned, causing stuns and allowing Princess to get charged up. Spy, you won't find it a problem at all. And the last one is the getaway. So looks like we came in a truck, so we're going to make our way back to that and open the door and get away. As you'll notice, the door is flashing red, which means when you start working on it, there will be auto spawns, and they all come in along the bottom row. I think it's 2, 3, then 2. Don't quote me on that. You'll find out soon enough. I used to use Beta on this one to herd my way over there, and then start on the gate quite early, and then you would run someone back to the right, and then back to the left, and then to the exit, herding the ones that come in at the bottom. Michonne leading, probably going to want to keep the threat down. 3 warriors probably work quite well. especially with showing Beta and Zeke. Should be able to either herd or stun pretty much everything. So that's probably going to be the go-to team. Same as the others really, though. When he gets the Nightmare, you get a big incoming straight away. Probably going to want to get charged up as quickly as possible, get over to the left-hand side and create a stun wall. So you're looking at Princess Yumiko or Sasha Assault Yumiko, if you're not worried about Star Hero. That's pretty much it. We've only had this a few times, so I'm probably forgetting a few things. If you notice anything I forgot to mention, please leave it in the comments. And yeah, have fun this week. And I'll try to get more Nightmare videos done. Been a bit poor at that recently, so sorry about that. Realise it's been a bit hectic, but I will try and get there quicker this week. Everyone have a good Easter, and see you soon. Thanks for watching.